Greetings, demons, and welcome to another Call of Duty Vanguard video. So once again, we're in custom games so that we can check out the brand new Skull Crusher, or Throwing Axe, or Ice Axe, or whatever they're actually going to call it. A lot of people are suggesting that this is actually going to be the variant that's going to be in the store rather than the base model, but it is a brand new melee weapon. It's just in-game. It doesn't say what the unlock requirements are for it, so it's kind of up in the air what is going on, really. But as I say, as far as we're aware, at least, this is probably going to be the variant rather than the original. And, yeah, it seems to be, better, I guess, than all the other melee weapons. I'm just looking through them now, and it's just all the others are less firepower, less speed, less accuracy, and less ammo. So, as I say, I believe you can throw this. It can also chop apart enemies or be thrown at them. So, it's very interesting. We haven't had a throwing axe that's also a melee weapon since Infinite Warfare, I do believe. So, this is definitely something interesting. But yeah, I've just thrown together a little class with a wood grain, the Skull Crusher, just my regular attachments and stuff. And, yeah, let's just jump into a match and check it out.
Not the leader of a cult, RabbitWithAxe.
Okay, so first off, let's just do a little... Are we able to do the thing? No? No inspect? Yeah, there's no inspect by the looks of it. And I'm getting absolutely harassed. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be an inspect, which is kind of unfortunate. Let's go and... Oh, okay. The animation's a bit broken, but this seems... Oh, okay. It's a weirdly slow swing. How do you throw it then? Is it... Yeah, okay. So, let's try and get a throw kill, because I want to see how that actually works. Private matches are still a little bit broken in this game, it's got to be said. You know, let's go around here. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, so you can pick up like a throwing axe. Like a throwing knife or whatever. Ah, okay, right. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit someone. I might have put too many bots on, to be fair. Okay, there we go. Very cool. Cool. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's not exactly the most useful thing in the world, but I mean... Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not going too well right now. I don't know why it flickers black and white when... I am just getting wiped by these bots. But yeah, it seems alright, I guess. It's nothing that special. It's a melee weapon, you know? It is what it is, I guess. Like, it doesn't feel any different from the regular melee weapons, but I can't say I necessarily use melee that much in this game. So maybe it is very different, I'm just not noticing, but yeah, it's definitely different. That's for sure. Like, the fact it's throwing, it's obviously very... Ow! Where did I get shot from? Ow. Yeah, it's definitely different. That's for sure. It doesn't really remind me that much of the throwing axe from Infinite Warfare, you know? It's very... It feels different. I think it might just be that Infinite Warfare is such a different game. But, like, the swing on this is not very fun, actually. Like, there's no lunge. Like, I understand... I think the speed is up, but everything else is, like... I don't know, actually, because it said that everything else was good as well. I kind of want to see this being used as a finishing move. I don't know if it'll actually use this one as the finishing move, to be fair. Okay, yep, cool. We're fine. We're moving, we move. Come on. Ow. Oh, I hate how the bots in this game just have they just have an aimbot, like they don't miss. Yeah, you know, this is alright. Like, it's definitely a melee weapon at the end of the day. I like my melee weapons. This isn't necessarily a standout for me, but I don't think the melee in general for Vanguard is that good. So let's just call him my intel. Oh, hello. Call him my intel and immediately die. Sounds about right. You know what? Let's call him my streaks. At this point, I'm just playing a normal match just against bots. Come on, die. That was a triple. This thing is terrible. Jeez, I didn't realize how bad this actually was. But yeah, melee weapon's what we're here for, and that seems pretty good overall. Oh, hello. Yeah, if you throw it, you are not using it for a little while. You have to immediately switch to your regular weapon. Like, you could technically go on a longer streak with like the throwing only, but it's not as good as we saw in Infinite Warfare. Because Infinite Warfare, you could throw it, pick it up, and you just immediately have it. But also with Infinite Warfare, you didn't have to have 2 weapons, whereas obviously Vanguard has the 2-weapon system where you have to have 2 weapons. I'm getting absolutely floored by some of these bots. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be that great an option if you're wanting to do melee only, because it doesn't quite feel like a... You know, it doesn't quite feel like how I'd want melee to be. But, I mean, it's definitely good. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad melee weapon, but it's not anything that I'd consider to be too special, you know? Got my flamethrower, lovely. Come on. See, we're on a roll now. We're getting there. Do need to find more of the bots, though. Yeah, this is definitely an interesting weapon. Like, the fact it's a throwing axe, you know, we haven't had that in a while. The fact it's, you know, otherwise seemingly a better melee. Like, I don't know whether... I don't know. It feels very similar. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's just call in the glide bomb. Let's go. Let's just drop this over here. Lovely. Right. We'll call that in as well. That was not what I wanted to call in. I wanted to call in the other thing, but okay. Good old flaming art. Unfortunately, the bear's not in still, but could be worse. Where are they? I'm getting shot at, but are they up there? Yeah, the flaming art is ridiculous. I realise this has become less of a let's look at this new melee weapon and more of just let's just play a match, but yeah, it is what it is. It is fun. I'm enjoying this. But yeah, when it comes to the melee weapon, can I actually get out of this, or have I just got to wait until it's completed or I die? Because I mean, if I've never actually used this in games, I've never cared to, or never much. I've probably used it in Champion Hill at some point. Actually, no, I definitely used it in Champion Hill because there was the Valentine's Day event which required you to use it. Where are you? There we go. There's Yearn. Where are they? Like, I feel like they all huddle up and then like I kill them all and then they're just gone for a while. Oh wow! Then she got me. Cool. Got me with a shotgun as well. Right. Let's do a few more swings, I guess, and then. What on earth is that voice line? That I got something to tell you.
Ready for you.
Another intel.
Keep the momentum. Double kill.
Oh, hello. Oh. My aim is so bad with throwing knives in this game. Like, it's weird because, like, in Cold War with the tomahawks, I'm actually really good with them. Like, I'm really accurate. And I just can't do it with this. Right, let's go. So yeah, what you want is to use the axe just to finish people. Like, you don't want it to... You don't want to use it for, I don't know, the throw is not something to start a streak with or whatever, because you lose the, you lose it very quickly, but I mean... There we go, 75-19, not terrible. There was some nice streaks in there. It's definitely a different melee weapon, and it's like... I don't know. I wouldn't necessarily say it's going to be worth it if it is like paid only, which I doubt it is. I'm sure there's going to be a challenge for it. Hopefully that challenge isn't too difficult. I'd guess it's something to do with maybe throwing knives. It might even be something like get so many throwing knife kills or getting so many melee and throwing knife kills or something in a single match. Or anything like that, or in so many matches. But in any case, that is the Skull Crusher or the Skull Crusher. And, yeah, new melee weapon in Call of Duty Vanguard. Definitely looks interesting. Very, very Ragnarok, you know, very Norse. And, yeah, overall, pretty interesting. It's very much, it's kind of like, I God of War, that axe, which it's kind of ironic because that's also in Fortnite. But yeah, in any case, that's going to be it for this video. So thanks for watching, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Look at the screen, you'll be fine. Culture's a disease, but we'll survive. I just want